As Elijah mentioned, the major change in city policy will have a big impact on businesses and schools alike, but just how much will it affect the day-to-day?
This morning, we are joined by Catherine Wild, President and CEO of the Partnership for New York City. She says ending the mandate is a big step forward for the city. Good morning, Catherine.
Good morning.
So why do you think this will make a difference?
Well, the private sector employees, the office workers in particular, 1.3 million office workers in the city, have been working remotely for 2.5 years. And employers are very anxious to get them back. And honestly, when you had the mask mandates, social distancing, the regular testing requirements to get into the office, and the vaccine mandates, all of that perpetuated the anxiety of the pandemic period. And we're so over it. We really would like to move on. COVID is still with us, but New Yorkers are ready to move on. And the possibility of doing that really means putting all these protocols in perspective and, for the most part, behind us. Now, individual employers can work with their employees and come out with different answers, and they may decide to maintain some of these protocols, but for the most part, we want to move on.
In regards to those companies, what are you hearing? How many companies do you think are going to drop their requirements?
Most of them will have already dropped most requirements, masking, et cetera, and now the vaccine requirement will be lifted as well. So from the companies we've heard, there was universal interest in, again, getting beyond this so that they could create a more pleasant atmosphere in the office and so that people would feel comfortable coming back. We did a survey of the largest office employers. We've been doing it regularly throughout the pandemic, but we did the last one in September, and overwhelmingly the big concern about coming back to the office is losing flexibility in their work week. You know, people have gotten used to this hybrid work model. It is no longer fear of disease, fear of the COVID. So and there's also fear of crime, of course, but the COVID is way down the list.
Let's talk about the city's economy. How many workers have returned to the office full-time up till now?
Well, it's about 50% of the office workers are back on the average weekday, and most of them had been working remotely throughout the pandemic. So that's progress, and we think by the end of the year we'll be over the 50% mark, and this will keep improving.
So you kind of alluded to it before. It's maybe not the vaccine that's keeping people from coming back to work, but it's this new lifestyle of hybrid working, not having someone hovering over your shoulder the entire time and being able to kind of manage your own schedule. How much is that really at play here, more so than people holding off for vaccine mandates to be dropped?
Very much the flexibility is at play, and more specifically, if your friends boss doesn't make them come in every day, you don't want to come in every day. There's kind of a peer pressure thing going on where we're going to see gradually, I think, more people in the office. Now, the offices that have invested in really fixing up the place and are programming social activities, they're doing better. They're getting more people in. And young people are starting to recognize that they're going to lose out in terms of career advancement if they're not with the rest of the team and making a direct impression on their boss. So things are moving back to what we experienced pre-pandemic. We're never going to get all the way there. People enjoy this extra flexibility, but we're moving in the right direction.
Catherine Wild, thank you so much, President and CEO from the Partnership for New York City. We appreciate you taking some time to talk to us this morning.
Thank you.
Thanks, Catherine. And for more details,